East. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. A short one there to Bellinger. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The rookie from Penn State on target with that one. It leads to a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle to the tight end, Bellinger. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Motion man is Hyatt. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Back to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Giants. That is 1st touchdown of the new year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Milton to the air on second down. To the right side, hauled in by Myers.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. First down at the 47.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
On first down, here's Milton. That one caught by Tucker. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Now a give up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Set. Go.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Set up.
He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up. On the return.
No score, Pete. Got it. Ready? Go check. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. Has an opening. Past the 40. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He's going to let one go, looking for Miles. And the Giants are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You saw a great example of it here.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. He'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go, set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A big play for the Giants. 32 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Come on, set.
They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. On fourth down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
To return, Tyreek McAllister. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go now.
To the air. It's Milton. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's Milton. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. Out of the gun is Milton. He gets this one to Tucker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. On 2nd down, here's Milton. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Vegas.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now they'll set up to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is taken at the 10. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
With the score, Raiders 21, Giants 10. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Here's McAllister to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throwing on second down is Milton. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A run here with McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready? Check. Hurt.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Sending a receiver right. Try to run it to the right on this jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. A short one there to Bellinger. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Smash. Here we go. Sack. Ready.
They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, New York. Turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that 1st down play.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Milton. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of the 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will go all the way. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He gets free. Not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's McAllister to return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On first down, here's Milton. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a second down.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
They'll run on second down. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Try and throw with Milton. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Giants 25.
Here's 1st and 10.